They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. They're going to run it here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Sooners keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's Robinson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. The tight end makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's going to hand this off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Back to pass. It's Mateer. He's got it near the end zone. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Bennett. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Sellers. Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play and support.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. That's That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Bought some time, now lets it go.
At the 4-yard line. Now, fourth down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? Fighting him off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. It's Sategna. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Inside give now from the shotgun. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Testing the right side here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking downfield. It's Mateer. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Across midfield. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
The pass rush closing in. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's how you close a half off in this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the outmen. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Jukes to get free.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Jacobs. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, drops back, moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Palmer. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Makes the catch. It's Barber. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And here he goes. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Ball handed off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they got a couple good handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they can dial up.
They could take the lead with the chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And now the handoff. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Look out, room to run here.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's running out of time here. On the run here. Lets it go. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Now the 40. Inside the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Sooners. A big defensive score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game.
That makes the score. Oklahoma 14, South Carolina 9.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Quick completion to the tight end. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to scramble now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down marker.
First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled at the 40, and we're in a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Catch made on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's 3rd and 4. So far, they're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Receiver grabs it. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to throw again. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Oh, so close to executing here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And the wideout goes in motion. Pounding away with the run game. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. And the Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
The game makes it second and medium. The ground game here. Gets the first and still running. The Sooners look to keep this drive moving.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Motion now from the tight end. And here's the handoff. Football's loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving, but there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today, stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Using his legs, it's Barnes. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Stormcatcher.
This one? Velvet cake.
Boy, wherever he is, whenever. Used to think this place was something else. Didn't know that half of it.
This is your champion. Beginning ring countdown.
Looks like we're ahead of the game. Ring's coming in a minute, but it's close. Backpack here, level 2. Optics here, mid-range.
Oh, yes, please. Not far from the ring. Pick me up deployed. Ring.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Thanks, darling. Right moving. Time to scoot, Newt.
Attention.
Terrify yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
Some of your beats.
I got a moving over here. Enemy rather close.
Delivering care package.
Zip line over there. Setting new trajectory towards there. Care package over
This
there.
old dog's leveled up, and the upgrades got him learning new tricks. Got an upgrade. Getting more super by the day.
Enemy, that away. I cracked that hooligan shield. Fire it! Reloading enough, I'm getting contact. Recharging my shields. Hostile right here. I cracked that hooligan. Okay, our
Time to bring the herd. Got my upgrade, ladies.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Let's check out that area.
Let's go there. Look, there's a mark over there.
Command Center.
Defender of the week. I've got everyone's back.
Introducing your champion. Beginning ring countdown.
Take a breather. We're already in the ring.
Grappling. Contact. Here I
Attention.
go.
First blood.
Someone is ready to
Attention.
fight. Being snagged
Evo
first blood.
harvesters are online. Care package being delivered.
You got a care package on the way.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend. Using grapple. Target spotted. Enemies are falling from the sky and landing near me.
Sniper stock here. Level
Throwing
2.
Arc Star. Broke that enemy shield.
Keeping you safe.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I've selected an upgrade.
This team will be landing at East Trail.
Literally, this hair, this
Battle?
face.
You like it. I love it.
Introducing your champion. Beginning ring countdown.
Rings far. Ring's closing soon. "45 seconds. Far ring." Rings close.
Attention! Evo harvesters are online. Attention! First blood.
Supplies here. You're welcome. Double timing it.
team will be landing at North Pad.
Honor to carry on the Newcastle name. Don't let the kids down.
But I just keep on disappointing you.
Introducing your champion.
I survived being swallowed by the dark heart of the universe, so you lot seem quaint to me. Next ring's really far. Sorry, your folks not used to traveling into
With this fully in hand, nothing stopping Salvo's middle finger now. Ooh, quite fond of this weapon, especially now it's enhanced. Rings back. Optics here. Mid-range. Oh, yes, please. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Extra supplies here. Remember to share, y'all.
Optics here. Close range. Weapons fully enhanced. Nothing stopping Salvo's middle finger now. Enemy over there.
Evo Harvester unavailable.
Extended energy mag. Optics here. Sniper. Again. Enemy here. Ring's moving, and we don't seem to be in it. Boom. Being shot at. Richard. Get your there. Broken in.
Care package being delivered.
Miharo, care package dropping by for dinner. Yana, do you the name? Healing up. Being shot. Be here. Stay on out. Kill.
Reloading.
Yeah, nah, healing.
Keeping you safe.
Gotcha. reposition there.
Shield battery here.
Let's go that way.
Reassemble here.
My ultimate is ready.
Ultimate's a go.
Taking bodies off the ground.
Don't let it get me down.
This team will be landing at Cedo Station.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at this. Okay, I do lie, but not this time.
This is your champion.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around. Alright, lucky us. We're already inside this next ring. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
It's mine. Don't touch it.
Voila! Extra supply. Level 2.
It's mine. Don't touch it.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. Smells like... Man, what is that smell? Oh well.
Enhance my weapon. Seems stronger, doesn't it?
We should check out over there.
Thanks.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
I want that. Give it to me.
Why? Care package over there. Why? Care package over there.
Got an Evo harvester here.
Good level and an upgrade. Holding ya.
You can't escape. My ultimate's ready.
First blood. And the chaos begins.
Nothing on my sleeves and whoosha! Extra Extra supply. Shield battery here.
Picked an upgrade to give me the upper hand.
Don't go thinking I owe you anything.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Yeah, I could use that.
It's all figured out. It's on your map.
Optics here. Close range.
Thank you.
I need a laser sight. We should check out over there.
Wait a second. Check your map. And you're welcome.
Over there. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Thanks.
Boy, let's move there.
I heard you.
Target spotted.
Someone's out there.
Broken enemy shield. Opening fire. Reloading.
Defend there.
Getting shot at.
Gonna pull back set.
Recharging shields. Thanks. Firing.
Can't escape.
Reloading.
Spotted a target. Over there.
Enemy shield cracked.
Get over there. Spotted a target over there. Go here.
Far range. Party's here to play. Recharging shields.
Bugstar out.
Miss me too much. Not used to getting bodies off the ground.
Recharging shields.
Recklessly. I like that.
Yup, you are wonderful. Thank you.
Head over there. Swipe. Far range.
No escaping me. Be my shield, skinbag. Immediately.
45 seconds.
Fire.
knocking on the door. Ring's moving.
We should go there. I got on.
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. Replicator here. Get it while it's hot. Decoy escape. Bam to the woozle.
Shields are low. Recharging them.
Got my eyes over there. Care package over there.
Dropship incoming.
Charge respawning. Dropship there.
Sending out another me. Bad guy over there.
Let's make a mess over there.
You can't escape death.
My beautiful void nexus is no more. Always ready with the fallback.
Survey beacon over there.
Life from me. Check your map. Max level. To be at the top of the world. Pick the number.
Shield battery here.
Hemlock here.
I'll take that.
Just try and escape.
Some champion, huh? Thanks. Thanks. Standard stock. Level 3.
Load up. Laser sight here. There's an amp over here. Infinite ammo.
Lucky us. We're already inside this next ring. Check it out. Thank you.
Care package over there.
Extra supplies right here. Back next year. Level 2.
Always ready with the fallback.
Keep your eyes on that spot.
Attention. Kill leader has been eliminated.
Seems strong.
I've got an eye over there.
Move it over here.
Bamboozles
Over
for
there.
the foozles. It works. It rhymes.
I cracked a skin suit seal.
Spotted.
Already in the ring. This is gonna be fun. Reloading here.
Attention. Delivering
backpack here. Level 2. Sending out my decoy.
Cut him off.
Let's go over there.
We should get in the ring. Teams stick together, right?
Landed near me. Got my boozles at the ready. Bad guy over there. Rings close. 45 seconds. Pay attention, gang. Not far from the ring. We got 30 seconds left. Through my grenade.
Ring closing in. Jealousy is a powerful motivator.